Welcome to Soul Session, where we celebrate and explore the depths of our being for guidance and direction. My name is Sunshine Daye, and our topic today is how to achieve liberated living. In the chat, type one way that you're embracing life beyond sobriety, beyond bad habits, beyond addiction. Let me know what you're doing. I want to know. I'm very curious. Sobriety and recovery, being clean, being abstinent, these are all remarkable achievements and a crucial first step for healing. However, simply being sober or free from drugs and alcohol is not enough to truly transform your life. To live fully and to find genuine joy, you must go beyond mere sobriety and engage in what I call divine dialogue and embracing spiritual delight. Now, this encompasses three core principles. And the core principles that I live by and that I'm sharing with you today is love life, trust life, live life fully. So what do I mean by these three core principles? Well, first of all, love life. Life itself is my name for God, for infinite intelligence, for that creative being that created everything, right? So loving life, but also loving life, the opportunity to live. Loving life means finding the beauty in every moment, no matter how small it is. It involves cultivating this sense of gratitude and appreciation for living, loving life. You will often hear me say, I love my life, even sometimes in some of the hardest times of my life. I will still say, I love my life. Like, no matter what goes down, so far I've been able to say, I love life. I love my life. And finding those simple joys, even in the midst of some trouble, really is a practice about being present. The second is trust life, right? So trust infinite intelligence, trust life itself is really about having that faith and that confidence that life is for me and never against me. And even when the path is unclear, even when it's unknown, even when it doesn't look like what I want it to look like, trust that you are in the right spot. I know you've said that. I don't like the way this looks. I don't like the way this feels. This can't be for me. Trust that you are exactly where you need to be. And learn from where you are in those moments and grow and have that be the process for you. Staying curious is also quite important. And then live life fully. And what I mean by that, this idea of living life fully, it calls us to engage deeply with our existence. And it causes me to engage in taking risks and pursuing my passions with vigor and enthusiasm. That's what I'm inviting you to do, is to live life fully, to take risks, to be present and to engage deeply with the essence of who you are. One of the spiritual practices that I engage in that really helps to anchor these three principles is mindful meditation. And some of you have, who've seen my shows, again, mindful meditation, really, this simple practice of mindful meditation calls you forth to be present, to observe and to notice your thoughts, to notice and observe your feelings, and to suspend judgment for the moment without judging those thoughts and feelings, just to see where you are. Like, oh, this is where I am. This is what I'm thinking. This is what I'm feeling. It causes you to connect with your innermost self. And by regularly engaging in mindful meditation, you begin to cultivate this deep sense of self-awareness and inner peace. And this practice helps you to love life by appreciating being present in each and every moment. This practice causes you to trust life when you begin to see the synchronicity and that everything is actually falling together for your highest good, especially when we're entertaining that which is for our highest good and trusting life and then living life fully. Now, if we want to look at the other side of this, without spiritual delight, it looks like a dry drunk. You know, people often make comments like, yo, you need to take a drink, or you need to get laid, or whatever it is people say, like there's something missing, right? Like you stopped doing something, but you might have stopped doing drugs or drinking or let go of a bad habit, but you still harbor these negative thoughts and these negative patterns and these resentments, and they're unresolved, and it brings about all this like emotional turmoil. And this is all stuff from addiction itself, from the bad habit itself. You've stopped doing it, but the behavior is that like you were still doing it, right? So the proof of that is you have no zeal for living. You have a sense of emptiness, and you're feeling like you're merely going along, like it's time to make the donuts, you know, like time to make the donuts, you know, here's what I do, here's what I do, here's what I do, right? Now, without joy and fulfillment that comes from spiritual growth and from self-improvement, sobriety or abstinence can feel like a hollow victory. And it is not liberated living by any means. And there's absolutely no delight in that. However, with mindful meditation as a regular daily spiritual practice, you can begin to cultivate a life beyond your wildest dreams. It's through this kind of mindfulness that you learn to approach life with this sense of curiosity and wonder, with this sense of gratitude and appreciation for what comes. And as you know, what I say is what you appreciate appreciates, right? And you begin to rediscover the joys of life that were once stolen by drugs, by alcohol, by bad habits. In essence, you know, spirituality, sobriety rather. In essence, sobriety opens the door, but spiritual delight is what truly brings you to that liberated living, a life where you are living fully, where you are trusting life, where you are loving life. We move beyond basic survival into living and stepping into a vibrant world where things are coming together for your highest and best. Try it. Try it for 90 days, every day for 90 days. Engage in a mindfulness meditation. Begin to love life, trust life, and live life fully. Take a moment now to put in the chat something about our topic today. And as always, if you'd like some support, one-on-one or group support, reach out to me. If you'd like a session, reach out to me. You can reach me via our website, vidaslc.org, or you can send me an email, confidential email, at vida@vidaslc.org. And as always, thank you so much for joining me today. Until the next time, love life, trust life, live life fully. Bye for now.
Thanks for joining us for Soul Session from Vida Spiritual Learning Center. If you found this meaningful, let us know. Please leave a comment, question, or suggestion below. For more information, you can visit our website at vidaslc.org, where you can also make a tax-deductible contribution to support our free programming. Remember to like, share, and subscribe so you can be notified of future programs. And thanks. We'll see you next time for Soul Session.